gosh. Fucking. Oh, new sound alerts. It's fun. Oh, what is up, everybody? We are here today for some rabbits. Ooh. So welcome to a game that's probably very, very quiet. Turned it up for chat because the game is pretty cool. Might get some people joining. We'll see. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. Gotta do this. Sorry, multitasking to the extreme right now, as per usual. Sorry, it's been a bit. By the way, it's been a crazy past few days. I got the update video finally recorded. Might have looked the greatest, and I still have to do some editing and such. But I'm pretty stoked with how it's at least recorded. 14 times the charm, right? 14 times the charm. So, anyway, this is Rabbit in Steel. Which is... Imagine if you took World of Warcraft, or like any MMO's raid system, turned it into a bullet hell roguelike with rabbit girls. That's this game. And shoutouts to Slime, because I believe Slime is the person of our friend group who found the game. Linked it for all of us to check out. And for the past few days, I've been working on life stuff, stream stuff, mental health. I've been able to, play this game with friends and absolutely enjoy the hell out of it. I kept telling myself when we were playing it that I was going to stream it, and I was going to stream it, I was going to stream it, and it never happened. Did some of our first runs, and I said I was going to stream it, but just never happened. So, we are going to reset the story data. There we go. Okay. So, I still have my unlocks. So I have everything, like, all rabbits unlocked. I've seen most items in the game, except for a few, as you can see. And I have a little bit of music. But I didn't really pay attention to the story, so we're going to experience the story together. We're going to play on hard mode, because I am not cut out for Lunar just yet. I still have a few things I need to do on hard mode anyway. Also, I can't shuffle because I believe you have to finish each one in order to do that. And I think I have not finished the Red Dark House on hard mode. This game is 4-player multiplayer, and myself, Doge, Cube, and Slime have all played this 4-player quite a few times. We played it 3-player, depending on who was available, and then also 2-player. I would not be surprised if Cube and Slime also join a little bit later. We'll see. But for now, we're going to be doing a single-player hard mode run, and we'll be using, well, get there. Long ago, there was a small rabbit who was very lonely. She wept long into the night, staring deep into the full moon and starry sky. Crying to the full moon, she wailed. This kit gets shit done. Dearest moon, how could one like I have as many bright shining friends as you? To her surprise, the moon replied, as the moon can talk, of course. Little one, if you are alone in this world, then allow me to be your friend. Tell me of your troubles, and I shall listen. The two shared secrets until the sun rose, and the moon had to depart. That rabbit vowed to make a new kingdom, where the lonely would find solace. Over many decades, her dream would be realized. This is how the Moonlit Kingdom was founded, or so the tale goes. So, how does this game work? So, You start off with five classes. Five classes. You start off with the Wizard, the Assassin, the Heavy Blade, the Dancer, and the Druid, and each have 4 different abilities. You have a primary ability, a secondary ability, a special ability, and a defensive ability. As you play the game, the more bosses you kill, the more you unlock, and if you kill certain bosses on specific modes, you also unlock up to 10 different classes. So we also have the Spell Sword Rabbit, Sniper, the Bruiser, the Defender, and the Ancient. I typically play as the Spell Sword, who essentially buffs themselves to do damage. However, all of us have different ways of playing the game. This game also is a bullet hell, so there's a lot. I'm going to try at least focusing on one class to completion for every time we stream this game. Of course, I do play this game off stream, so if I do finish one off stream, you might not see it, such as like the Spell Sword. When we do ultimately play this with, say, like Cube, Slime, Doge, because I know it's going to happen at some point, I probably will play the Spell Sword because that's kind of my main, but I think Doge has been playing the Spell Sword a lot. I've been giving a few others a try. I think the only one I haven't tried is the Bruiser. But this game is really, really fun. So, I think we'll start off with the Dancer. And there's 6 colors for every single character. Because I've beaten the game once on hard difficulty, I've unlocked a 7th Spell Sword. But I think there's 8 colors total, because you also have to beat every single one on lunar difficulty, which I don't feel ready for right now, so we'll get there. Technically, I should be playing on normal. I should probably show off normal. I don't want to. I probably should. Because I have to do specific things in normal. We're going to play as the Ancient. The Ancient is a pet that does damage and is purely ranged for the most part. I will play as... You got a little different pet. You got a dragon, you got a ghost, you got a little slime, another dragon, an eyeball with a bow, a bird. We'll take the eyeball. So, how to attack X. A is your secondary, B is your special. Special. Y is... I'll explain what this is. You are just gonna have me start this first. Okay. Let me... Alright, we're gonna do... Sorry. I'm gonna do normal because I have to do something on normal before I do anything else. And I forgot that I have to do that. So... just have it go random. You'll see what it is. It actually concerns this little puffball next to me. A few months ago, all contact with the Moonlit Kingdom was lost. Reports indicate that the city's denizens attack outsiders on sight. So, the way that the Ancient works is we have a pet. We have to avoid attacks, which this person has just giant... the way it works is we press A to do our secondary bunch to summon our pet to attack. The more we have the pet to attack, the less cooldown we have on our special. And after that, we want to use our special whenever we possibly can to do major damage. And then we'll use defensive whenever we need to play defensive. At the end, you'll see your DPS, you'll see clean time, your group DPS if you're playing in a group, and then how much rewards you end up getting. Also, yeah, to go over my skills, so my primary is fires a mid-range blast that deals 70 damage. Your pet deals additional 70 damage in a radius around it. Damage is indicated, of course, by damage. GCD is global cooldown. So, when I use this ability, every skill has a 1.2 cooldown. Secondary commands your pet to jump towards your target and deal 240 damage. Has a maximum of 2 uses and a cooldown of 6 seconds. Reduces the cooldown of your special by 4 seconds each time it's used. Recast is essentially the cooldown just for that move, alongside the global cooldown, and max use is self-explanatory. Pistol Call commands your pet to unleash its true power, dealing 180 damage 4 times in a large radius around it. Starts battle on cooldown. Then your defensive ability. Commands your pet to jump to your side and defend you, erasing projectiles and granting you brief invulnerability. Restores 1 stage of your secondary when used. So, you have to find the proper rotation for this. I usually use my secondary as much as I possibly can, followed by primary, and then special whenever it's used, and then of course defensive when things are not looking good. Every so often, we also will get little trinkets, little treasures, as it were. And it's different every single time, so we want to make sure that... I'm also multitasking. We want to make sure we get the strongest build we possibly can. Okay, that's done. So, what do we got? Secondary applies poison. Poison does 30 damage per 5 seconds. So we'll do 150 damage when our secondary, which is our, having our pet attack, seems good. However, when it comes to buffs, buffs do not stack. So essentially, after the 5 seconds are up, we can put poison on again. I do not believe we can refresh it. Mermaid Scale Mail, all cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds. All loot and abilities with cooldowns start battle on an 8-second cooldown. Not particularly good. It could be good because it lowers this to 18. And then starts at 8. But that also puts this at... starts at 8 and then goes to 4. So I don't know if it's too particularly... And then we have the Tornado Staff. Special deals 70% more damage every time you move 15 rabbit leaps. I'm going to take this one because we're going to be focusing on our special on this build. Investigative expeditions are repelled or go missing. This includes an attempt by the legendary hero rabbit Shira, who had vanished. So your hitbox... So yeah, by the way, the enemy hitbox is the giant circle that you are seeing. Our hitbox is not our sprite. It is actually that really small looking white orb that is in the center of our chest. You can also see the boundaries of the map based on that dotted line. So yeah, we just want to avoid as much as we can. The colossal white tower now manifests in the city's center each night, stretching skyward towards the stars. So we're going to get knocked back, and luckily with every single fight, it will tell us exactly what is happening. So that way we know what to do. So we're going to get a knockback, and then we're going to see a bunch of projectiles, and we want to avoid those projectiles as best as we can. Preferably, we don't want to get hit at all. It's hard to... We do get levels. Every time you get a level, you increase your damage by 1%. Abilities loot have cooldowns, deal 30% more damage. Not bad, because that is actually 2 of my abilities. Primary deals 30% more damage. Its global cooldown is increased by 0.6, which is a 1.8, and your movement speed is moderately reduced. Movement speed is hella important, so I don't really want this. If you perish in battle, restore to full HP instead. Only works once. If you suck, you'll grab that. We're gonna go Gladiator Helmet. Being able to have more damage to stuff that has cooldowns, that will include 3 out of our 4 skills. Something must be done. Mission is to investigate these happenings, find Shira, and resolve the issue if possible. This is a get in the circle ability, which means just mess shit up. That line is damage, so we don't want to go in there at all. And we don't want to be outside the circle, because if we're outside the circle, we will get hit with projectiles. You are far away. Forgot that that's how that works. May you be sharp of ear and swift of foot, Nino, head of Cottontail Guild. So now, we could also change targets. I don't really change targets, but I hear it is useful. And since there's multiple targets, they each have different abilities that they will end up using. So once this one dies, we will see that part of it will go away. I'm going to actually increase our special, and that should kill. Yep. So after the tutorial level, you will be taken to one of the random areas if you have it selected. Otherwise, if you haven't beaten it, we get the best one with the best music. Well, you look sane. I don't see many rabbits around here. Another investigation from outside? I'm not sure what business you have here in the Moonlit Kingdom, but you've picked a poor time to accomplish it. If you're trying to go in further, it's not going to be easy. Alright, this is a shop. At the beginning of every area, there's a shop. You can full heal, you can level up, and one level increases your damage by 1%. You get a choice of 3 potions, which we got Essence of Wit. Our secondary does 20% damage. It lasts the entire stage, so it'll last all of Emerald Hills. Invulnerability lasts 1 second longer. It makes you harder to hit, so you have a smaller center, I believe. And then you get a different gem for each skill you have. So the Garnet deals more damage, has 30% chance of restoring use of your secondary. Pretty good. Ruby, which is usually the best ones in my opinion, reduces the cooldown of your special by 8 seconds each time it's used. Damage and special cooldown reductions are greatly increased. Cooldowns also increased. Pretty good, honestly. Emerald deals more damage, a cooldown is reduced, no longer has a GCD. The ability can be manually activated. It will now activate automatically when available. This is honestly really good. I actually prefer this one, because that means I don't have to really press a button when it's active. And it does more damage. And its cooldown's reduced. So I will take the Emerald. We have 18 left, that's indicated by the little diamonds that we have there. Too bad. Pretty good. Alright. So this is a tether, so she's going to tether us to her. And now we just have to move with her and avoid the giant ball that is floating around. And when you get to the actual stages, there are 3 boss fights back to back to back, and then followed by loot. So, should be chillin'. You might also notice that all of these people are different animals, per se. So these are all frogs. Oh, keep moving. So this one is keep moving and stop moving, and each one of these will teach you really just gonna defend there, I was too nervous. So yeah, everybody in this kingdom are frogs. And the first 2 battles will always kind of teach you some mechanics that you'll see. The third one puts it to the test, and the fourth one really puts it to the test. The third one also sometimes has new things too, such as matching colors. Once again, this is all just teaching you how it all works. Obviously, the more difficult the challenges, the more you have to put together. So now we have to stay inside the circle while also matching our color. So we have this, and this means that it's going to expand afterwards. So yeah, a lot of this is just, you know, focusing on where you're going to stand, making sure you dodge everything. This is actually the boss that I lost my no-hit run to. Now with the ones, this is actually teaching us that there is a specific order to what we need to do. So we go 1, we go here for 2, then we go to our next color, which is this one. It's over here. Get over there, thank you. And dead. Starting off pretty strong. Alright, what do we got? Decrease your primary's damage by 30%, but decrease its radius by 20. It's honestly not that bad. Every 12 seconds, get a random buff for 10 seconds. Not bad. Every 12 seconds, fires a projectile at your target, deals 300 damage. Cooldown instantly resets with a percent chance succeeds. We have no percent chances. No percent chances. So lightning bow, not going to do anything. Aquamarine bracelet could be good, but I think we just want to keep getting damage. And the radius is not bad. It just makes the projectile smaller, so we don't really need too much. Alright, now this is the area boss, Avi the Starry Frog. So now we gotta put in everything we have learned together. We're now tethered, projectiles. Good luck. So now we have keep moving, stop moving, keep moving, stop moving. So you gotta stay very focused when you're playing this game. So number one here. Don't need to keep moving or stop moving, so we're doing fine. I'm good so far. Okay, we go down here. The problem is it's going to be a ball, so we need to get there quick. Good, still blue. Yellow's up top. Alright, after about 3/4 HP, they get to their second phase where they turn actually into what they are. So we got a frog. This is really going to put you to the test. So first we got hops. Gonna be hopping back and forth for a little bit. Go into the middle. And then how do you feel about Osu? So this boss fight loves Osu. As you can see, might be a little inspired. What up, Sparks? So now we gotta match the colors. However, there's a little bit more that's going on here. Got some balls on the way. However, these don't fire until we're inside of it. So we actually have quite a bit of time. Halfway done. Follow the color. And this one is interesting because now we can't go outside or around, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of balls. 2. It's right here. Okay. Now we got bounces, but also we got balls. So we want to kind of just jump around. Notice how the balls are actually following us to a certain extent. Alright, this is the outer rim. So the way this works is the middle is going to slowly increase. But as long as we stay on the outskirts, we should be okay. Frog should be dead here relatively soon. And there we go. First area down. Going to lurk now? No worries. Took us about 3 minutes. Not bad. Now we head on to our next area, which is Church Mouse Streets. You can't see it, but it's behind my name. We do get a little bit of lore. Do you like music? Have you heard of Avi? Guess you must have. If you haven't, I can see it in your face. I've been a big fan of hers forever. Or, well, sort of. I knew her before her recent popularity, you know? We did kind of just kill her. She was super underwater before, you know? Like, no one knew her. It's cool to see an artist get the attention they deserve, and even cooler because I knew her before then. You should go to the lakeside and listen to her. You'll thank me. Anyway, see you there. Yeah, we kind of. Alright, what do we got for upgrades? So, with our special upgrade, you can see, kind of, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that it's... I didn't realize it was cut off. Apologies there. So the thing is, if you can see at the bottom, when we go to the Garnet Special, we can actually replace it if we so choose. We're never going to do this. It's a waste of money. Damage cooldowns reduced, maximum uses are increased. That's really good. It's more times, no longer fires a blast yourself. Oh, so this is going to fire for us. I've never seen this one before. No, I'll take this, and I think I actually have enough for this. So we will take both. Oh, I see. So it only has the pet attack. So I'm literally just sitting here. So this one's teaching us about lines. Not sure if I took a good one. Let's see. Pretty much everything, we're just avoiding our pets doing all the damage. Our pet's doing all the damage right now. Still doing good DPS-wise, so I think we're more or less okay. Pretty much everything that we're doing is just making sure that we are chilling. So this is teaching us about heavy. Heavy means we move a lot slower. So this boss is also moving around a bunch. Doing fine so far. Alright, so this one is interesting because now we have to stay inside the circle, but now we also have bigger circles going on. This is actually one of the more difficult ones to worry about. Because also we have tethers to worry about. When we stay far away, we should be fine. So want to stay as far away as possible. We also don't want to get hit by the circles. Had to break that just to be safe. Okay, we're good, we're good. Perfectly fine. A little scary. Oh, we're good, we're good. That one's just surviving. I just wanted to defend just to be safe. Fuck! Alright, we took damage. Alright, so that little puffball that's next to us is actually broken now. And that is what I was trying to avoid happening. To which this run is now dead. So, we're going to reset the run. Now, you might be wondering, wait, Kit, but why? Why are you resetting the run? You were doing so well. Well, let's go to trinkets. So now that we've actually seen the story, some other unlockables you get are trinkets. And these don't really do anything, they just kind of do something special when you do different actions when you're playing the game. Sometimes you get crowns, some drop just randomly, some drop on different difficulties, some drop on the hardest difficulty with party of at least 3. Then you got this floof ball. Will get ruffled if you take damage. Beat normal difficulty with a perfect floof ball. The only reason I still play normal difficulty is because I want to get this floof ball perfect. What that entails is we have to beat the game flawlessly on normal. Then we have to play it flawlessly in hard, which is going to be in between these two, and then lunar, which is between these two. We'll see how that works. But that's the only reason I need to play on this right now. Like, that's the only reason why I need to play on normal. So that's why we're going to be playing on normal for this stream, just to get this achievement, and then we will go from there. You might notice that she's kind of throwing a few more projectiles at us. Yeah, this tutorial area, after you play it for the first time, they don't mess around anymore. Sick. And once again, the start is going to be boss, treasure, boss, treasure, boss, compared to the full tutorial. Wasn't the case. Let's see what we got. Defensive has a 30% longer radius. I really don't get anything that does defensive. Cools down special becomes 30 seconds every 8 seconds. This loot item resets your special and charges it. This is amazing. We need to go full special when we can. Yeah, so pretty much we are just holding on. We're just going to keep doing as much damage as we can. But since it's charged, we get to do an additional additional 1.5 cents. Okay, we'll just have you do this. And we get the win. So now I got to start using the secondary specifically just to line up the pet. Miracles that can occasionally happen. I don't know what that means. Buffs I place. So we don't do any buffs. Miracles occasionally happen. You know what? I'll take it. I've never seen this before. I don't know what the miracle is, but we'll see. I mean, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. I don't know what it means by miracles. I've been trying not to look up anything in this game. Now we're going to Scholar's Nest first. Nice. The crows! Rabbit in the library, what business do you have here? Did you come in from the streets, an alley of those mice, perhaps? We crows, too, used to be like you. We'd flock around, mindlessly collecting shiny baubles, eating sunflower seeds, and chatting while watching the sunset. A pitiful existence, but we have since been enlightened. We have been blessed by the voices of the stars themselves. They call to us at night and give us untold wisdom. Though their insights would be beyond a mere rabbit like you. Though their teachings, we shall be elevated. Or through their teachings, we shall be elevated. From the skies, we will guide the world. We shall study and learn, so that you might continue your humble existence. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, no, we take this easy. I don't even want to get anything else. No longer reduces your special cooldown. Honestly, no. No longer fires a blast. Honestly, that was the only one that was worth it. Sick. All right, so what is the good old mechanic here? Well, our good old mechanic here is essentially gravity. So we will constantly get pulled towards wherever gravity takes us. That means just constantly falling. This doesn't bode well. Our pet's doing a lot of damage because she doesn't move. Not too bad. I'm only going to be using the secondary now to re-maneuver. So, oh, chained. Chain's interesting. Chain means that you can only go whichever direction wants you to go. So we are stuck going left and right. However, good news is that this is really easy to dodge. She does have to rebind us every now and again, but that's fine. Easy. 310, not bad, not bad. I still don't know what a miracle is. I don't want to figure that out. So, for lessons, we get to learn about pathing. So we get a teleport, but why am I not going in the circle? Well, we actually will teleport before go in the circle. So we need to pay attention to where we go. However, as you can see, It's a little bit of a problem. Not only is there a circle, but there are 3 other things that can kill us. So yeah, this is more of a puzzle. Now, what do we do here? Actually, we're going to stand over here, because what our goal is to actually teleport in between both of these. Luckily, our pet is just crushing it right now. Order of operations, now we have to figure out the proper setting to do this, which is actually going right here. We want to teleport. That was scary. Just go right here. Whew, almost took some damage. I didn't know where I was going to go there. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Primary's damage increased by 40%. Your special's cooldowns increased by 4 seconds. That does literally nothing for a special, so that's really good. Abilities and loot that hit for 100 damage or less now hit for 100 damage. Every 12 seconds, slice a large radius around you. I think this is incredible. Red Tanzaku. I'm gonna look up real quick what that does, because now I'm like curious. I'm like, what does this do? Mechanic. Yeah. Can I pull up a web browser? So. Oh, full heal at the end of fights and increased experience. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. Honestly, I'm fine with that. So this is our boss, and our boss is a crow, Twilly. So we're gonna start with gravity. And this is an interesting fight, to be sure. Alright, we're gonna be going up and down. Ready here. We're bound for just a little bit, but then we will be able to move before. Let's get a little dicey. We want to get in the circle, however, we are going to teleport first. So I'm going to teleport into the circle. This is bad. This is actually really bad. We want to get into here. Ooh, okay. Halfway, not bad. Get in the circle. However, we are going to be teleporting different areas. So we want to be at least aware of what we're going. So I want to go here. Bad, phase 2. Alright. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Now we got a crow! This is a really cool mechanic, by the way. About to see. How do y'all feel about puzzles? So we're going to be going back and forth for a little bit. However, the Cosmos spin to my command. Incoming attack. Now, it's time to do a puzzle. That's the first attack. That's the second attack. That's the third attack. So where do we go? We first want to go down here. Once those explode, they're going to fall down. And then we just need to be inside but cannot be on the crow. That's the mechanic. We get to essentially solve some puzzles. They are also going to be attacking us with some attacks while moving down slowly. This run's going pretty well. Alright, time for another puzzle. It's favorite time, puzzle time. So first we got the circles, and then we got to teleport in between the circles, and then we have to avoid everything falling down. However, we can't stand too close into the circles, otherwise we will get hit. It's looking good. Now we get to avoid... Ah, didn't see that. Damn. Good try. We will restart. Took the hit. I didn't see it. I still think that Ancient's pretty good. You know what? I will show off, though, some of the other classes. I will show off my usual class while we're at it. We'll do Spell Sword. So Spell Sword's interesting. Essentially, the way this works is we get to cast this, deals 80 damage in a moderate radius, and hits twice when you have Dark Spell. And we gain 5 Dark Spell, which allows all abilities to hit twice. Then we use Magic Fleece to do 2 line hits using Dark Spell, and it has 3 uses. And then Sword Thrust, that also uses Dark Spell. So we pretty much keep applying Dark Spell as much as we possibly can. So we'll start off with an A, get 5 Dark Spell, we'll use our special, and then we start stabbing. We do not have a pet this time. Why is this class really, really good? Well, you'll see later. These stacks are actually kind of broken. Doge is actually beginning some really good luck with these stacks he's been playing. Defensive cooldown becomes 10 seconds. We don't want that. Every time times you or debuffs you apply deal damage. Deal 150 to all enemies. Pretty good. There's a speed boost when secondary is used. It also increases base movement speed slightly. I think we'll take the Static Shock Earrings. We don't do any debuffs, but we always could. So our goal is to try to get in as close as we can. Damage. There we go. 233 is good. You always want to be around 200 when you're starting off your first run. Also, the different color treasures do indicate what we end up getting, so we will be getting green here. Your abilities do 15 more damage. Your debuffs placed do 50 more damage. Really good. This is going to encourage us to start getting some debuffs. Now it's you, and once again, you always start in this like little tutorial area. Bada bing, bada boom. And down 250. Not bad. First up, Church Mouse Streets. We have not seen the hard one yet. Grateful. Still at it, I see. Listen, if you come to save the Moonlit Kingdom, your efforts are wasted. Some magic has gone awry, a powerful spell. It doesn't affect me, and it looks like you're fine too, but who knows how long that'll be the case. If you really got important business here, I guess I can help for a price. So what do we got? Damage range is increased, no longer consumes Dark Spell. Honestly, pretty good, but not what we're looking for. Deals more damage if used when you have 2 Dark Spell. Reset your defensive. Nope. This is what we want. Deals listed damage multiplied by the amount of Dark Spell, which we max at 9, so times 9. Width of attack is larger, GCD is longer, consumes all Dark Spell and slows movement upon use, but no longer gains multiple uses. It is essentially 9 times 1/4. Really, really good. Only downside is that it slows us down. So as you can see, we got 9, then we hit both, and they're almost dead. Yeah, they're dead already. That was fun. And there's something that actually will make the damage a lot better. We have to wait on that. 562. So now we got heavy, and this is an interesting fight. I like this fight specifically because it's just moving up and down while also just kind of being aware of where the projectiles are. He's 342. Slacking a little, but that's okay. Hello. Remember these zones? Yeah. So we might be in a little bit of danger. As long as we play this smart, we should be okay. So I think I'm supposed to go here, actuality. And then go into the middle. Yep, that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Just... Go, that was good. I want to go right down here. Luckily, if we stay over here, we should be okay. No longer the case. We should be fine. There we go. Sick. Still no damage taken. We have our little puffball still. What do we got? 70% more about our JCD. Good morning, War. How's it going? Movement speed moderately reduced. Man. Increase the secondary damage by 20%. Every 8 seconds, using your secondary will grant you brief invulnerability and base your projectiles. This is probably the best one out of those. Nothing too crazy. This is an interesting fight. Meet Maddie the Paladin Mouse. She has an interesting mechanic. So we will get knocked back. We want to get knocked back into where she is. It's kind of the gist of the first phase. We're heavy. Right there. Alright. This is hard because we have to keep avoiding this ball hitting her. Alright, this is interesting. So it's to stretch the tether, but we have to move around in a circle, essentially, while also heavy. I can't use my special ability right now, otherwise we will die. Or we will get hit. I have never gotten this far. Okay, we should be at phase 2. Okay, phase 2. Still ill and now lost her voice? That's not good, War. I'm sorry. Alright, it's a mouse with a little shield. And the mice are dead. Well, a few of them are, at least. Luckily, we have something that actually, like, makes these really, really good. want to do this. Go up and above down here. Honestly, so far so good. So these are going to go back and forth. Alright, this is a little awkward. Because I think, yeah, we have to... Oh, no! Fuck! Fuck! I used my move at the wrong time. Golly. We're trying to go no-hit. It's not working out too well. moved a little bit too slow there. That was my bad. Sometimes, you know, that's what happens. The worst part is, usually I could get through this no problem. So I don't know why now of all times I'm having issues. Probably, you know, streamer's curse, as it were. We're hoping for anything but green, by the way. It shows green, not the greatest, but we'll see. Random buff. Every 2 times user special, gain flash strength. Not as good as you would think because we have 3 uses of our special. So I guess we'll take the random buff. This can be good for other reasons, and hopefully we get to see them. This one's interesting. Essentially, there's a bunch of projectiles everywhere. Flowing. That's funny. I didn't even pay attention. I just got hit in the dumbest way. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Stomach's not feeling the greatest. I haven't been feeling that good all day today, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll be right back. That's funny. I didn't mute. It's fine. Probably here. Installs in the background. Sorry about that. My stomach's been like acting up all day, but it's fine. Anyway, I realized while I was dealing with that I should probably do Dancer, because Dancer's fun. You essentially go back and forth between primary and secondary to charge each other, and then use the special every single time. I think this is going to be what gets us through what we're looking for. We want to use special every single time we can. And the cool thing is that both our secondary and our primary have a chance of resetting the special. There is a really cracked build that you can do. But hopefully we can see. Doop-a-doo. You gain invulnerability, your specials have 50% chance of resetting. Increases the special damage by 20%, is actually really good. Black Strike, though, is also really good. I'm gonna take this. I never really tried anything with Black Strike. Doing 200% additional damage. I think I wanna... I guess I wanna keep doing this. I missed. That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with it missing every now and again, because all of our moves actually do quite a bit of damage. But Dancer has some really interesting synergies that can work well. Your primary strength becomes your special's cooldown, multiplied by 30, minus your secondary strength, divided by the times your primary hits your target. Anything less than 1.1. I don't have anything. Primary strength becomes your special's cooldown. So special cooldown right now is 8, which we can get to 99. This, what am I even considering? Hold on. But by 30 minus your secondary times your primary hits the target. No, this is the easiest choice of all time. I don't know why I'm second guessing it. We might be able to get the cracked run of cracked runs. Assuming I can actually fucking hit the guy. Trust me, there is some... If we get... I think it's Emerald. If we get Emerald, we are fucking in business. Just trust me. So wait, does it show me what it is right now? So right now it's 98, 99. It's about to be fucking cracked if I can get this to work. Scholar's Nest, so we get to deal with the crows. Honestly, I would like to deal with the rats first, but that's fine. Oh, you three. You have done well together here, my fellow students. I have come to impart the latest knowledge that the stars have gifted us. These words have been given directly to the wisest among us, my elder sister Tweely. She has taught me, so that I may disperse these insights to you. First among them, Hazel. Yes. What on earth are you wearing on your head? Oh, this metal thing? I found it in the red dark house. Isn't it shiny? I've taken a liking to it. It looks ridiculous, unbecoming of an aspiring scholar such as yourself. Remove it immediately. Hey, that's not fair. You and Twilly get hats. Why can't we wear hats? My cap is a symbol of my accumulated wisdom and dedication to learning. Yours, on the other hand, is just a rusty metal shackle. It's not rusty. I can see my reflection in it if I look hard. I like it a lot. Hazel, our days of collecting shiny and consequential trinkets are over. Think instead of the glimmer of the stars. We could reach them with enough focus and dedication. Your metallic headpiece is distracting. Your attention was not being stolen by unimportant baubles. Perhaps you could better hear the words of the stars yourself. But I did hear voices. They said things like, hey, that shiny chain looks really neat. You should pick that up and wear it as a hat. The stars would not say such things. My focus has been broken. We shall resume this lesson later. Get rid of that thing before my sister sees you with it on. Well, I think it looks good on you. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep wearing it. It is very shiny. Maybe I'll go to the Red Dark House to try to find something like it. It's a great place to find trinkets. I'd go with you, but I have to study. I wouldn't want to make Saya more angry than she already is. It's probably a good call. 0 points. Oh, we don't get it yet, but once we do, we will. Ooh, Golden Potion. Golden Potion. You won't see me buy too many, but Golden Potion gives us gold. So, deals more damage, has a lower radius, but stops movement on use. No, we want to always be moving. Has 50% chance to deal 60 damage to all enemies. Gonna be honest, none of these are too particularly good. There's a primary now that we don't want. Yeah, I don't... We're gonna actually do this without that. Oh, this is gonna try sucking us in. Just gonna keep doing this from a distance. It's not looking too good. Yeah, that was a little scary. But we get gold every single time we do this, so we should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna be kind of stuck going up and down. There we go. So we're starting this off pretty well. I'm looking for some specifics for items, but so far so good. There's Saya again. How do you feel about Saya? Luckily, we do a lot of damage, so like I don't think we too bad right now. I'm gonna go here to here. Circle, and luckily we already be in the circle. I want to go up here. This is gonna be right here. Lesson. Get over here. Nope, I fucked up. Think. No, I mean, we're okay. Think we're okay, all things considered. We're not doing nearly as much damage as we're hoping for, but that's fine. Ooh, good shit, good shit. Alright, the crow fight's gonna be interesting. Ooh, it's a little bit blue. If we get the obsidian rod, that would be sick. Don't get it. Your secondary deals 30% more damage, but its GCD becomes 4 seconds. When you use your secondary, it has a 90% chance of having a GCD of 1 second instead. Risky. Secondary deals 10% debuffs you place, which currently we place 0 debuffs. Having a GCD of 4 seconds though is terrible. Especially because we're going to get an auto, so I'm going to just do that. It's not the greatest. This is gonna be a long. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. This is about to be the longest fight you've ever seen. If you watch this game. This is gonna be long. I wanna jump into that, please. We're gonna teleport to the right. Okay. Just gotta play this safe. Gotta play this safe. Or we could just walk right into what we're gonna get hit by. God damn. That was such a good build, too. That was such a good build. I think I'll just stick with the spell sword. My usual go-to. And I think we can get through this no-hit. Because once again, the goal is to get to no-hit. You pretty fast there, Missy. Alright, she's dead. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, there's some power-ups that are just ridiculously good. And I'm usually good at, like, dodging stuff, so I don't know why I'm playing so bad. Got a science, we're looking good. This is a movement-based, which I don't really want to do. Every 40 time your debuffs apply damage, gain invulnerability 5. Abilities and loot that hit more than one steal 30 more damage. That's pretty good, especially when we get that dark stack. Presumably. No? We should be fine. Big damage, big damage. Oh, this is a fun time. The problem is we haven't really been killing any of the area bosses because I've been getting hit. Afflicted enemies take extra damage from abilities or loot effects is really good. Every 12 seconds, afflicted surrounding enemies with Ghost Flame. That's also really good because that's... I don't have to do anything for this. It's a free 500 damage every 12 seconds. Pretty much. That is ridiculously good. I'm taking it. I didn't think that that would be a thing. Usually that's attached to a skill. Following me. Yeah, no, if you can see right now, Ghost Flame is doing work. Oh. Alright, this build's coming up really good. Back to the Scholar's Nest. It's the cat, nothing new, alright. We do get the really good special. Range is increased, no longer slow down cities. No, we're gonna stick with this. And I think because I want to stay. I like saving up. I really do. Probably might not be the greatest idea. As we start over here, we should be fine. Ooh, fast kill, fast kill. Alright, starting off fine. We just gotta pay attention to how things are going. This should be fine. This is nothing. This is just going back and forth, honestly. Big damage. That was scary. That was so scary. Holy hell. Alright, we're doing just fine. Now it's time for Saya. And Saya is always going to be the third one. Luckily, like, we haven't been failing Saya's stuff. It's just more so we're failing. No, we did fail Saya's last. No, we didn't. Really just wants to let us make sure we know what we're doing. Halfway down already? You can't get better than that. I'll go times 8. Nice. Hitting 1,000s, not bad. Order of operations. Alright, we want to get over here. Oh yeah, no, you're done. You're done. Let's go. Easy. Piece of cake. Not too bad. We're not hitting 500s, but that's okay. We're hoping for big money. Primary now only deals 10 damage and applies Ghost Flame. I don't think it really does. Abilities and loot that hit once now deal 250 regardless of the loot effects. When a percent chance succeeds, gain a random buff. None of these work for me. I don't believe. None of these. Wait a second. This does count. Is that? See, I don't know if this stacks, and that's what scares me. I'm gonna grab this because I don't want to risk it. We're gonna look for percent chances now. Guess that's where we're going. Please fucking hope that we get this. Just gotta hope for a good good run. That's all we got. So I was like, I get so scared when the bind happens. It gives you more than enough time. Please, please, please. Circle. Which way are you gonna have me go? That way. Way. Go up here. That's what screwed us last time. Phase 2. Alright, starting off pretty strong. What's up?
I moved my clothes.
Ooh. That was a really long charge up. So weird. Just gotta stay focused. Just gotta stay focused. If we get the order of operations correct, we should be fine. Should be able to get out of here. One, two. So we want to go down here. So far, so good. Okay. Ooh, had to dash out of there. Had to dash out of there. Okay, gonna be protected, then a circle after that, and we need to teleport into the circle. So we actually need to go back here. It's gonna launch, and then get right past it. Let's go, okay. This one is the hard one. That was the one that screwed us up last time. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. For operations 1, 2, we need to be far right. We need to move far right. As far right as far right can go. I don't think I've ever seen this. Ooh, okay. Got her. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think the fight usually goes that long, if I'm being honest, so. Let's go, Emerald Lakeside. Okay, should be chilling. Should be big chilling. I'm sure you've seen it, but the spell gives those under it a black aura. It puts its victims into a bit of a dark headspace. Don't bother trying to reason to just beat it out of them. You don't need to hurt them too much. Just knock out their levitation ring, and they'll be out of your way. It's not such a long fall to the ground. I'm sure they'll brush it off just fine in the morning. Anyway, look around if you'd like. Some gems and potions should make your expedition easier. What's the fuck? GCD is slightly reduced. No. Deals more damage and more uses per cooldown. Honestly, none of these are good. We're looking for some specifics and none of those are it. We're gonna keep moving. It's some really long fights. Just me. That was scary. There we go. So apparently the frog is the one who's singing this song. Keep moving, keep moving. Stop moving. Moving. Keep moving. Stop moving. Also, yeah, you hear words when you're fighting, and then you hear humming when you're not. Let's go. Start off fine. Match colors. Piece of cake. I know how to match colors. I've played with building blocks before. Yeah, dash of yellow. That's not good. You are ridiculous. That was close. That was close. This flame is fucking coming in clutch right now. Alright, we should be fine. Easy! Alright, we're hoping for something good. We're hoping for something good, y'all. Red? I don't know if that's gonna be good or not. Jesus. Your secondary strength becomes your special and defensive cooldowns added together. 25. Divided by 10, so 250, divided by the time the secondary hits the target. 125. Which it already does. Primary strength becomes your specials cooldown. 10. Divided by 30, 300. Minus your secondary strength. So what, 220? Divided by the time your primary hits your target. 110. Oh, but there's plus 30 on top of it. I just realized it's not accounting for the plus 30. I think this is better. Well, we're gonna see. Right now it's 137. Let's take it. 7. 160. Oh, that was a good increase. So what do I need to make it better? Secondaries. I gotta lower the secondary strength. It's like, or increase the special cooldown, which is not gonna happen. So, lowering the secondary strength. All right, we've beaten the frog before, so we should hopefully be okay. It says wishful thinking. This is bad. Oh fuck! That was so close! Oh my lord! That's what we call not paying attention and panicking. Dude, that was so close. That was way too close. That was way too close. Alright. Tethering. We should be fine here. Another tether. Bottom tether. Which is concerning. Okay, good, 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 good. I forgot that that slows me down. We'll stop there for... Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now it's frog time. We should be moving to the... You are a jerk. Moving to the right first, huh? Never you do that. Alright. Gonna be time for some Osu. I don't know why they all spin different colors. There's different speeds. Alright. Match the colors. So far, so fine. Up one, and then down. I will follow the color as soon as I'm able to get in. How do you feel about the color yellow? It's weird that there's no singing in this. I think there would be. Okay. Bit terrifying. Alright, this is slow. That was too close. Gotta play it safe, close to the belt, close to the belt, close to the belt. Good stuff, good stuff. We are pretty far, though. Just gonna be careful. Whew. Old Lakeside, without standing still for longer than 5 seconds. Did pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I stood that still for that long. So, alright, Church Mouse Streets. Honestly, pretty darn good. Still not the red area, but that's fine. Alright, what do we got? Deals more damage, but no longer hits twice and no longer consumes Dark Spell. If I take this, literally will have nothing on it. No longer consumes Dark Spell. Really good, but I need to also double check my items real quick. So, specials cooldown. Cooldown increases and stops movement on use. This is actually tough. So let's do some math here. 15. So this is for the primary. 15 multiplied by 30 is 450. Minus secondary strength, which is 80. Turns out to be 330. Divided by 2 is 160. Plus 30 is 190. So it goes up by a little bit. I don't think it's worth it. I think we take this. We have one more shop to worry about. T-Hex. Percent chance succeeds. We don't have any percent chances. I guess the only thing would be luck. I guess we'll take a luck potion, just cuz. This, I mean, the good news is that this shouldn't be as hard. Literally all of our stacks right now are just going to be... I don't know why I just did that, but that was scary. We're just going to be top stack and then we're just going to special. Hello. So wait, how much damage do we do now with 164? 66 rather? I think we're still fine. Heavy is interesting. I think this is actually just going to be stab. Oh my god! That was terrifying. Alright, well, we're fine. Fear just incorporated in just absorbed through my body. Alright. You two suck. This one actually is gonna be pretty tough, all things considered. Just gotta make sure that we're aware of what. So we stay over here. I got a little bit too close for comfort there, I'm gonna be honest. So we go over here first. Safe, it's safe. Will do. Okay. Had to play that safe. Had to play that safe. I don't know where to go. Alright, I guess it's just here. This is what we call terror. Oh, this is just going up. How this goes. Okay. Okay. Breathing easy. Breathing easy. We're breathing easy. What do we got? Erase a projectile, gain counter? No. Inflicting all damage, all enemies with decay. It's not the greatest. Special applies poison for 5 seconds. So what, that's at 1,200? Screw it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think this does actually more. I hit more than once? Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, this should not be that bad. It's the mice. Just gotta play it safe. The first aspect is going to be the toughest, because it's essentially going to get knocked back into there, then we go in here, just kind of follow her. This is gonna be you don't lose speed here. So far, so good. See where these stretches are. Let's go in first. Nope, it's down here first. Down here. Just kind of keep moving. Man, I just realized that heavy doesn't really affect your movement speed that much. I am so weak. Are you gonna go on to your next phase, or am I just dead? Okay, she's already on to next phase. Ghost Flame should be fine. Some of your mice. Be aware of what I'm doing. Middle's gonna be going slow. Everything's going fine. Everything's going fine. Okay, rats are coming back out. Rats are coming back out. This is scary because I'm playing that risky. That was so good. That was so good. Okay, got him. That was so close too. Alright, this is gonna be dangerous. Paired. Gonna do it one more time. I should not do that. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh my gosh, what just happened there? I don't know what just happened. Did I take damage? No, I didn't take damage. Fuck. I don't know what just happened. I think I just got ejected. I got knocked back. That's what happened. Okay. I'm so scared, y'all. I'm so scared. Shit. Think we're good? Look. I think we're fine. Fucking do this. Whew, okay. Jesus. This is the longest fight of this I've ever done. I'm gonna keep my special just to be safe. Should almost be dead. There we go. Holy hell. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, we're going on to the final area. Okay, we have to buy everything we possibly can here. Absolutely have to. GCD is slightly reduced, no longer slows movement. That's fine. That's not going to affect anything that I do. Deals more damage and has more uses per cooldown. Deals more damage, GCD is reduced. Doubtful. That one is. I guess we could do this one because we have it. I literally don't have anything else, so we'll just do this. Level 48, not bad. Not good. We literally, I think everything hinges on our last. So where are we going? Line! So these are DPS checks, by the way. More or less, they're DPS checks. We're doing okay, actually. We're doing okay. Terrifying, though. Fucking terrifying. These are not bad. I know it's heavy. It's heavy in circle. So yeah, these are not too bad. We still have a perfect floof. 1,000, not bad. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. If we take damage on the final boss, that's gonna be depressing. But hey, you know what? Things are gonna have to, you know, things do what things do, right? Blaze here. Slow enough where this works just fine. This is not too difficult. Okay. Final treasure chest. If we hope for percentage chance, we hope for stone skin. It's a regular one, so it could be anything. This could be anything. Abilities and loot that have cooldowns deal 30% more damage. That is currently just this, which will do 22 something more. No other cooldown. Does anything else have a cooldown? This has a cooldown. So that affects two things. Use your special. Deal 200 damage to all enemies when you use an ability or loot item with a cooldown of 10 seconds or more. Okay, special. Hit one extra time for every 10 seconds longer that cooldown is, up to 5 times. So this is just this, but better. This is just better. Alright, time for the final boss. We hope for the best. Hope for the best. If we win, without taking damage, we get the achievement, and that's actually everything I want to do in the stream, so we'll probably do some hard mode runs just to see. Oh, I still gotta do this on normal to get the red. Checks out. What up, Blaze? How's it going? W game? It is. Please. She appears to be muttering something. I'm just... could... Have you played this game, Blaze? Don't... You're just... in the way. I'm not in the way. No. This is a dope game, though. Alright. Watch somebody play it, though? Oh, yeah, no. Cube, Doge, Slime, and I, we have been playing the hell out of this game. Alright. I also, like, spam the button a lot. I think it can hold it. I don't know, something, it feels better just to keep pressing it. Little dicey, little dicey. Colors on this side. Match colors on the opposite side. Yeah, Blaze, I highly recommend this game. This is great. This looks fun, though. Oh, if you like Toho or like Bullet Hells, you like this game. Thread the needle, thread the needle. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. Needle, good. Just about halfway. This is gonna be a down. this. Dude, the game just lagged for like a brief second. I got scared. Am I good? I am. Down like this. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. It's the slow that really fucks shit up. Phase 2? Phase 2? I think we're at phase 2. Oh, you're gonna keep going? That's risky biscuits, girl. That's risky biscuits. Get to your phase 2. Get to your phase 2, please. How much damage are we starting off with? A very good chunk. A very good chunk. Okay. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay, we have to move. We have to move. No, I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. Because we have at least time to get to these. Yeah, it doesn't hit you immediately. Alright, first insta-kill. Starting good. Prepare, prepare. Disappear. Alright, good. Good timing, good timing. Good timing, good timing. Alright, this is gonna be spread. I'm gonna play this safe. Fuck! No, 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 no. No way, dude. No way. We just dodged that. That was incredible. Fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. It's barely true. Time it, time it. Nice, good timing, good timing. Alright, this is quick shit. This is quick shit right here. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. I have no time to use special right now. Special cannot be used here. It's too fast. He says as he uses a special. Gosh, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Get the no hit? Get the no hit? Get the no hit? We're fucking dead. Let's go! Golden floof ball. Dude, I was... that ball was right in my ass. So close. Holy hell. G fucking G. Went over on normal difficulty above without taking damage. Nice. I still have to do normal though. And the reason why I have to still do normal, for those who are curious, you know what? I wanted to try the Bruiser. I haven't tried her yet, so let's give her a shot. The reason I have to do this is because this right here, pass through the red dark house on normal difficulty or above by yourself. I've just never apparently got it. Beat hard difficulty with a perfect floof ball, so we can't take damage. This. We'll take the wolf. Yeah. Okay, so how do you work? So 70 damage twice to enemies directly in front of you, has a 30% chance to charge your primary once. 170 other abilities can charge this up to 4 times, and then charges your primary twice and grants you berserk. So we do this to here. Okay, so we go. It goes B, A, Oh, actually, you know what? I think that's the wrong rotation. I think the right rotation is you do this to get 2. You know, I'll proc the 30% once. Then pop this and get these 4 really close together. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Alright, let's give this a shot. Yeah, I think this game is like, what, $10 right now or something? Like, I highly recommend it. It is a great game. Co-op in this game? Oh yeah, no, there's 4-player co-op. Like I said, me, Cube, Doge, and Slime have all been playing this together when I haven't been streaming, which has been a lot lately. I luckily have an update video on the way to explain it all. That took 48 minutes to record for the 18th time. So, primary deals 70% more damage. Do I do this? Just make our primary busted? Possible. Update videos are so hard to make for some reason. True. Well, I wanted to talk about YouTube, I wanted to talk about Twitch, I wanted to talk about upcoming games, I wanted to talk about schedule, I wanted to talk about my mental and physical health lately, which I kept that to the end, those who care. I wanted to just cover all bases. On. Every 10 seconds, fires a projectile at your target. Also talk about how shitty the job market is. Every 10 seconds, fire a projectile at your targeted enemy that does 50 damage and applies poison for 5 seconds. 150 damage on top of 50, so we're looking at 2. I think we risk going all primary. We don't care about getting hit right now, we just are looking for red. That's 100% what I'm supposed to do. Dude, this character's busted. Finding a decent job is tough, true. I actually didn't go to work today. Just being fully honest. Doge was sick, and he was just like, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, if I'm gonna be at work, I'm gonna spend 6 hours doing nothing, an hour eating lunch, and another hour actually doing work. And he was like, you have sick time? Yeah. Looking for a new job? Yeah. Just take it off. And I felt so bad about it. I really did. But I knew, like, nothing was going on. But at the same time, like, we didn't do anything until, like, so I just can't do it. Like, I found out Monday, I talk about this in the update video, but I found out yesterday when I worked, that I'm not the only person at my job who, when they go home, they immediately are so tired and exhausted from doing nothing that they fall asleep. Nearly everybody at that job does. And they're so sick of it. Like, they want to, everyone's trying to find little projects to do, everyone's trying to find something to just, you know, keep the blood flowing and feel it, like, actually having energy. But, like, I talked to my assistant manager, and she's like, I'm gonna go home, pass out. I wanted to walk my cat, but I just can't stay up. Talk to the with us, she said same thing. The Vegas sucking your soul. The thing is, right, it's the easiest job I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm so open to admitting that. It is the easiest job that I've ever done, and yet specialty stuff, not even easiest job I've ever done, and the most soul-sucking. Because, like, there's just nothing to do. Everyone, well, most people there are great. But, like, there's just nothing to do that, like, people are just so exhausted. And I understand it. I really, really do. I'd rather do a hard job that has me working the whole time. Absolutely. Like, I've been so open about it. Like, I've done so many crosswords and Sudoku. There's people doing word searches at my job, but just to pass the time. It's rough. You again. Not one to give up so easily, I see. Still seem unaffected by the spell. Rabbit's tenacity, or maybe a rabbit's luck, or perhaps it's something else. Well, I still have things to sell. It's got. Yep. Take the gold option. Deals more damage, no longer charges your prime. That's bad. Not taking that. Omega charges your primary 3 times. But no longer grants buffs? What buff did it even grant? Oh, it doesn't grant Berserk. No, I need Berserk. Dude, none of these are good. Not even a little bit. 2-second recast. It's not even reducing the GCD. It's just... GCD's global cold, by the way. None of these. Let's be real, I don't use defensive hardly at all. This is increase. It's in the direction moving. I mean, why not? I'll grab this. It's good. It just means that I'm invincible for X amount of time. But no, I'm the same way, Blaze. Like, I would absolutely just, you know, if I can... Fucking dude, that was cool. What I just did was hella cool. Let it be known. That is cool as hell what I'm doing. I can just jump through everything. I'm just gonna stay over here. I feel bad. Like, every time I call out, regardless if I'm like sick or not, which usually I am sick every single time I call out. This is just the one time it wasn't. I just feel shitty the entire time. But I also have to remember, not a fucking thing happened today. I know for a fact hardly anything probably happened today. It sucks, bro. People just not go to that. It's a smaller one. Apparently back in the day it was bustling. Like, absolutely bustling. Like, apparently, like, it used to be busy every single day. There were a lot of people getting cash. I talked to the person who's been there for like a ton of years, a shit ton of years, and she mentioned that as soon as like the automated phone system and online banking and stuff started happening, that's when like traffic essentially started to reduce. Plus, like, a lot of places around us are just a whole lot bigger. But she was like, but it's still weird. Like, more people still should be like trying to get cash and such. And I'm like, well, no, once you have like a debit card and everything, people aren't gonna want to show up. And I think it's just another situation of just like, you know, you're in, it's like, you know, automated systems and everything are essentially just doing the job better than you can. It's just all there is to it. Those things want you to pay online too. I gotta say though, fucking yesterday was some bullshit. I had to argue with somebody for like a long ass time about just the dumbest shit, if I'm being to be honest. I think the biggest issue I just have with my job is the fact that, like, not only does it feel like I'm not doing anything, but it just feels like it's just a job that gets in the way of, like, my life goals. What was it? Oh, what happened? Ed? No, I'm fucking alive. I have fucking skin in my teeth. No, somebody wanted a refund something. Thought that we could just to refund it. I had to break the news and be like, that's not how it works. You talk to the person you got purchased the product from that you're getting a refund. I don't know why you'd call your bank. And they yelled at me for 45 minutes. So, that was fun. Nope. Not even doing it. Every 10 seconds, so that's when you... It's pretty good. So, at the end of the day, like, I mentioned this in the update video, and I'll probably mention it again this time it was on. But, like, I don't really know what I want to do in life, right? Like, when it comes to, like, where I want to go, what I want to do, aspirations, I don't really have any. That's not to say that I'm, like, uninspired or anything. It's just, like, I don't know specifically what I would want to do, you know? Which way? It's a hard thing to, like, kind of consider. Like, I wanted to be a bartender at some point. Didn't, like, I still kind of do. Because, like, bartenders in the US get paid jack fucking shit now. Because of not tipping. And I get that. Like, the fact that, like, every place wants you to tip is discouraging people from tipping. Get that? I get that, like, people's salaries are just, like, not a thing that they're used to, or that they were. Like, I want to do a job that, like, at least I can pay the bills comfortably. Like, I talked to Doge about this quite a bit, because we both talked about our aspirations. At the end of the day, like, we're like, this is what we want to do. Bada bing, bada boom. And now Doge's aspirations are different than mine, and everyone has different aspirations at the end of the day. But I am very open about the fact that I could care less if, you know, I was making a shit ton of money. I would purely spend it on just being able to get by. I would not want to spend it on, like, luxury vehicles or something, like, super crazy. I would just simply want to be able to make sure I'm paying my bills, maybe play a game or two, buy a game or two, making sure I can put food on the table, and that's that. End of the day. And while other people, if they got $1 million, they would immediately be like, yo, I'm gonna spend this $1 million on fucking Bugattis or some shit, the mansion, that stuff. I would still just like to live comfortably. Just live peacefully and comfortably, not have to worry about that sort of stuff. Is that a ridiculous notion? I don't know. That is just how I want it. And heck, if I could live the rest of my life, you know, streaming and such, playing games, hanging out with friends. I know that's not like the adult way. I don't think I'm smart enough to be a scientist of any kind. I think I am just purely better in, I wouldn't say maybe the entertainment factor, but just better in not getting in people's way. I think is... Oh, fuck! What just happened? What are the iframes on that move? What are the fucking iframes? That's so insane. Doja said, though, that if I end up ever getting a girlfriend or something, that mindset would change, which I don't doubt it. Hey, you look familiar. You alone? Rabbits always seem to have friends with them. We wolves used to be all chummy as well. We had our pack, the Lunar Fangs, and our old leader, Marin. We'd hang around the arsenal and made sure everyone knew what was up. But then I started having thoughts, you know? Maybe Marin shouldn't be the leader, you know? Turns out everyone else in the pack was thinking the same thing, so we were in agreement. Though not so much about who should have been the new leader. So we all fought for a bit. When Marin found out we were scheming, she put us all in right order. Guess we're still fighting about it, every night at the arsenal. Us wolves, if you're not the head of the pack, you're no one. Anyway, I have to go practice. We're fighting again tonight. We'll meet, when next we meet, I'll be the leader of the Lunar Fangs for sure. Sounds great, buddy. Does more damage and has a shorter cooldown. Yes, that seems really... Because I'm going to be berserking as much as I possibly can. Deals more damage and has increased range, but stops movement on use. Deals more damage, but now has a cooldown of 2 seconds now. So I think we just take this. I talk about all this, by the way, in the update video. I just, you know, a lot going through the kit brain. I definitely watch it. It's probably going to be hella long, I'm going to be honest. I may also shout out a few people. Ooh, that's close. Let's go down. Fights are insanely easy with this class. It's so good. Alright, we gotta hope for red, like, I gotta find the red lighthouse, or whatever it's called. Oh, you're the fucking duplicate one. You're the duplicate. So these guys like to teleport a lot. And by teleport a lot, I do mean teleport a lot. So we just want to go where the circle is. It's going to be the safest spot. It's going to be in the middle. This is a really annoying fight, though. Not going to lie. You can hit multiple of them, but at the same time, like, they are rough. This is such a fun fight, though. Dude, sick fight. Alright. What do we get this time? Ten times use ability, special cooldown. Not good. Abilities and loot all deal 30% more damage, but all GCDs are 20.20 seconds longer. So this doesn't work because of the rotation. This doesn't work because the special's terrible, so we have to take this. Everything's 0.2 seconds longer, but I think that'll be fine. time to fucking fly. So this is the wind effect. We haven't seen the wind effect too much, but essentially things just suck to move in the effect. A lot of moving back and forth. Let's fight. We're doing a shit ton of damage though. Like we're actually making some crazy damage. This move sucks though. Just let it be known. Whew. It's a tough move. This one's fun. Not too difficult. Oh, we're gonna get knocked back, but we just want to avoid everything. Alright, next. Alright, time for the wolf. Which is by far the easiest boss. The easiest second form of a boss. This is exactly why. It goes back and forth. And that is all it does. Well, it does one other thing. This. And what does this do? You have to play Toho for a little bit. I guess you already were kind of playing Toho. As you can see, very difficult boss. Having the roughest time. I know I'm making this look like a joke, but we're about to see something terrible. It's fine. So this sucks. I'm gonna go now. Yeah. This is the only time it sucks, because if you're playing on single player, for some reason those are so hard to avoid for no good reason. So, don't need to worry about taking damage this time though. Alright. Dude, Church Mouse? I don't want to go to Church Mouse. Dude, I just want to get the fucking... I just want to go to Red Lighthouse. Whistle Rage. Movement speed is greatly increased. Damage is increased by 40%. What's the normal Berserk? Oh, the damage is different. Longer charges primary. Deal 100 damage twice to enemies directly in front of you. Has a 30% chance to charge your... I don't know why I'm looking. I need to reset. Because I'm looking for one place in particular. That was fun. We can try out something else. Try the Assassin. Doge was having a terrible time playing the Assassin. So, what is the Assassin's abilities? Damage twice to an area in front of you, 15% of resetting a defensive cooldown. Vanish from sight for 3 seconds and gaining invulnerable movement boost in speed. Also races nearby projectiles. So I want to use this every time it's up. This is weird because it wants you to use your defensive a lot. Does 50 damage 3 times to a targeted enemy from a range. If defensive is 5. Backstab as many times as possible. So it's almost like it wants me to do... Yeah, I think it wants me to do something like that. Interesting. So this one wants you to use your, like, every move that you have. Doge was terrible at this. Every 10 seconds resets defensive cooldowns for you and your allies. Primary applies poison. Do I have anything? 5%. When you place a debuff on an opponent, your defensive has 50% chance of resetting. That's really good. I think we'll take this, because if we get a debuff, that's amazing. Uh-oh. This is such a weird class. Like, it does want to do backstabs as much as possible. I think I don't want to use the knives. All abilities deal 40 damage 2 times enemies facing away from you. Your secondary has a 30% chance of dealing additional 2 blows. I think we just kind of keep doing behind attacks. So go Y to B. Yeah, no, this is an interesting class. I think Doge was playing it very, very wrong. Dude, going back to Church Mouse. Okay. What do we got? Cooldown has a 50% chance of instantly resetting. Not bad. No longer resets defensive. No longer has a GCD, but gains a 6-second cooldown. Damage and number of hits are increased and no longer slows movement. I think this is fine. Because this is 300 damage. I think I want to do this, just so that way it's always active. Okay, I got it. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's fun. Okay. I forgot there's 2 lines. Jesus. Okay, this is working really, really well. I don't want to use my secondary at all. Hey, I'm trying to backstab you. Please let me backstab you. This is such a weird class. This is such a weird class. Well, as long as I keep backstabbing, we should be okay. Let's do this right here. Just keep backstabbing. Oh shit. What a weird... This is such a weird skill. Yeah, and then we just dash away. I want to go. No, I just gotta keep. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. No way, I was out of that. Man, this is such a hard class to play. This is such a hard class to play. I can see why Doge was having some trouble. Stab. Come on. Yeah, because Doge would hardly ever get past, like, 200 for DPS. I think the secondary is worthless, but damn, backstabbing's really good. Special has a 50% chance of resetting. Less than or equal to 10 is now 5. Less than or equal to 10. That doesn't do anything. Special damage increased by 20, whatever has the highest base damage, which is that. Alright, so backstabbing it is. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Let's give this a shot. See how this goes. So this one's weird because you have to, like... Luckily it lets you know what you should be. On. Now we get to just move with her, essentially. Ow. I'm trying to get backstabs right now and it's not working. Ooh, okay, that was close. That was close. Starting this way. That Resident Evil 1's getting another remake? I mean, Resident Evil 4 got like a bazillion remakes, so I'm not surprised that maybe 1 would be. That's insane. Why am I hitting everything? I don't really know why I'm hitting everything. That's fine. Is that true? Is this a PC game? It is. Yes, it is. Double backstab is sick. This is going down and up. Surprised you're using an Xbox controller? Why are you surprised? I feel like this is way better as an Xbox controller. I feel like it's a little bit more precise rather than using like a mouse and keyboard. I don't know, that's just my preference though. Most PC players love mouse and keyboard. Yeah, but I'm a different PC player, I'm learning. I, for some reason, just always prefer controller for some games compared to mouse and keyboard. Ah, yeah. What a good backstab, holy hell. But not the only one. Like, if I'm playing, like, Saints Row, I'm gonna be using mouse and keyboard. Dude, best song in the game again! You had any chance to properly speak to anyone around here? You know, in between their darker episodes? The spell cast upon the Moonlit Kingdom, it's a bit like you begin to hear things, voices from the other creatures under its influence. Eventually the voices drown out whatever they were previously thinking. Thoughts of others come flooding in, and the affected lose track of which their strong emotion spreads throughout the population like a wildfire through dry bush. For some reason, only negative emotions seem capable of spreading, at least as far as I can tell. Arrogance, spitefulness, envy, it all grows as the night continues. You end up with some rowdy characters, best to be careful out there. Genshin on mouse and keyboard? Well, I played Genshin on PS5, so... CD is longer, now slows movement. Damage and size are greatly increased, only hits once. It's still really good, but the slowing is bad. Nope. It's more damage and now a ranged attack. I don't think any of these are good. I mean, I guess this one's good. City is... Yeah, fuck it. Let's give it a shot. The best song in the game! Jeez, we're doing some major hits. Shit. I don't know why I decided to pop that of all things. Stop moving. Fuck! Yeah, there's no way I was stopping moving on that. Oh shit, keep moving, keep moving. That works. Stop. I just love the fact how they're just so happy and singing and everything, and then we're just backstabbing them. So funny. Blaze, is there a game that you'd recommend I play? I'm curious. I know Witcher's on the docket, but like... would there be anything you would be interested in seeing me play? I really just want this song on, like, Spotify right now. Osu time. I'm gonna hit you again. Ooh, close. Close, 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 close. Let's get the heals going. Ah, yikes. Every time you get a buff, get another random buff for 5 seconds. Critical hits now deal 175% damage. Dang. Move a lot. Though. Do I get buffs from it? Vanish. I mean, I'll take more crits. More crits are good. Or higher damage crits. It's time for the frog. This is probably like my favorite boss, I think, in the game. Stop. Here would be good. I wouldn't normally. Dude, she's just so happy. Like, look at her. She's just vibing. That's the intro? So you say, miss. Can I go down here? Thank you. The girl's just spinning, having a good time. That's all she's doing. Good for her. It's 2 pretty quickly. I wish the frog could continue singing, but that's fine. Time for Osu time. Also, after this fight, we're gonna hope for... We're hoping for red. Really hoping for red, because if we don't get red, that means we have to cancel this run. Big hit. Doing pretty good. Shit. We're under. Alright. Red lighthouse. We hope for red lighthouse. Oh, fuck. It's King's Arsenal. Damn. Hello, Rabbit. You're not from here, yes? An outsider? I'm Tasha, okay? Also, outsider, yes? Tasha from far north. Come to save city, save Shira, right? Tasha is same. I hear voices say that Marin is great warrior, yes? I am strong, but Marin is very, very strong. So Tasha will fight Marin. Learn fighting, gain respect. If I beat Marin, then I will be respected wolf. No longer lone wolf Tasha, no longer lonely. I'll fight soon. Tasha will win. Rabbit will not interfere. Gotta reset, because we're going for red. I literally can't choose... Can I choose red to start? Maybe I could in this entire time. I didn't think I could. Go here. Can I? Oh, because I have cleared it in. That makes sense. I'm stupid. I'm dumb this entire. So the way this one works, this is the defender. Hurl a magic ball. We have to do it 5 times to use this. It's the special. So we use the spear thrust first, and then we use the holy, then the special on them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, and then goes from there. It's a pretty cool class. I can't believe I forgot that I can choose where I could start. I'm so used to choosing random whenever we play. Now, the defender starts off pretty weak, but oh boy, the defender gets pretty darn strong. "10 seconds, fire projectile. Burn every 24 hours, deal 1,000 damage to all enemies, happens 4 times. All GCDs become 110, also slightly increase movement speed." That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Do I do flame bow? No, what? No, we'll do metronome boots. We'll make ourselves a little bit faster. Make ourselves a little bit faster. We have been getting the easy version of her. Let me know, there's a harder version of this girl that's like not the worst fight, but like it is definitely harder than this. I don't know why we keep getting her. Let's see. Secondary damage by 50, decrease its radius. This automatically zooms in. Gain Black Strike. You know what? We'll take the Raven's Dagger this time. The radius doesn't matter so much to me because it immediately hones in. Come on. So this will start to do big damage. We're doing big damage right off the bat. And it just only goes up from here. Alright, Red Dark House. Should have done this earlier. This is the hardest area of the game. Got here. Hello. A crow. Come to the Dark House to find trinkets, have you? I'm Mena, student of the Nest. I've come to spread the wisdom of the stars. And maybe find some trinkets. Have you seen any? Our precious gems are not for sharing. Well, I have some wisdom as well. Maybe I can impart some knowledge to you in exchange for something shiny? Very well, bird. What do the stars say? The stars say, wanting material possessions is a corruption of the heart. True happiness is found in the pursuit of knowledge and sharing that knowledge with others. Your material possessions cannot follow you into death, but great teachings will be immortal. So I was specifically looking for a trinket I could use as a hat. Lesson is absurd, little bird. What was Princess Ranelli loved for, if not her status and wealth? The dragon's fallen here, if not because these things were stolen from us. True happiness will be when we retake that castle. You'll see then. Oh well, maybe I'll look somewhere else. I love how her dark thoughts just said, trinkets suck. By the way, can I have a trinket? CD is increased, but it actually goes down to 1. Wait, does that make everything? It's just go. GCDs become 1.10, so that, okay, GCD doesn't do anything. It's her times 4. Is that 2? Gains the use every time you use 10 abilities. But that's sick. Damage is increased, but number of hits is increased. Damage, number of hits, and GCD is increased. Number of charges to secondary is also increased. Use the counter of your special by 2. This is really good with what we got. This is insanely good with what we got. Alright, so, let it be known that I'm dumb. Oof. Yeah, those number explosions, you're gonna see a lot of those. I don't think I need to even use... Do I need to even use my secondary? Not exactly, actually. This game looks hard. It might look intimidating, it really isn't. Once you know your rotations, it's honestly a lot easier than you think. Like right now, I don't even need to use my secondary. My primary is actually just strong enough. Hello, Carisi. This is the probably second hardest boss in the game, all because she likes to spin. Luckily, we can get rid of any projectiles. Please don't go this way. Dude, we're fucking her up. Holy hell. Okay, now we need to get on the opposite side. This is gonna go really fast. Same thing. Alright, I think we win. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, if you want to see hard Blaze, Lunar difficulty is hard. Lunar difficulty is incredibly tough. Second, no. Every 25 seconds deal 900 damage to all enemies. And that doesn't end. Alright, once we beat this boss, I actually can just back out, so... goal is just to beat this boss. We just need to... up here. These are immediate ones, by the way, so that kind of sucks. Here. Knockback. Down. That's not good. Strong for a rabbit. Oh god, wait, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. You have to pay attention to which way it's rotating. It's two. Justice for dragons, huh? Now we get to the worst fight in the game. Oh, jeez. At least in hard mode. This fight is terrible on hard mode. Lunar difficulty, I don't even want to think about it. we go. Just gotta pay attention to which way these are rotating. Be on the opposite side. On hard mode, they are going... There's 2 of them in hard mode. It's so bad. Please, nope. It's down here. I can't make it. Went a little bit slow. This bad. Yeah, like I said, this fight sucks. Don't care what anyone says. This fight sucks. I have to go down. I think it's this. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, Ruby Gem. Ooh. Okay. Now we can restart. Now we can play in hard mode. I have everything done normal mode. I don't need to do anything else. Alright. I think we stick with Defender. Let's get this to be a little bit more difficult, shall we? You're really gonna have me do this. You're really gonna have me do this. I'll prove it. Prove I can do it. This is... It's rough. This is gonna be insanely rough. It's about to happen. So, hard mode. Just to show it off, everything gets more difficult. There's more things to look out for. Everything has more HP, but there's actually one big difference. Better hope that you don't suck, because every fight has a hidden time limit. You might see that little bar that's going down. If you look at the top right when I'm doing fights, there's a bar. That don't mean shit. You have to beat every fight in a time limit. If the time limit expires, you immediately die, no ifs, ands, or buts. So we're gonna hope for the best. Invisibility. Defensive is a random. Just gonna do the mountain staff. We're gonna move slow, but it might all be worth it. As you can see. Ow. This global cooldown sucks. But I do a shit ton of damage. If I can lower the global cooldown, that'd be sick. Sap is fine. I think I really screwed up with our first choice, but I'm gonna see it through to the end. Get in the circle. Okay, so we do an insane amount of damage. We're just gonna move really slow for the rest of our lives. Unless we find something amazing. Who are you? Stop right there, Rabbit. Where do your allegiances lie? Another outsider come to meddle? While this kingdom may have been founded by rabbits, its current ruler is unquestionably Princess Renali. It is under the graceful governance of us dragons, and those who claim otherwise shall not be tolerated. Ha! So use. Our prestige and honor is in tatters. After being defeated by that interloper, we have no right to call ourselves leaders. We've been banished underground and now spend the days sleeping. But don't get complacent, Rabbit. As soon as Princess Ranali regains her spirits, we will take back what is ours. Watch yourself. Okay. So increase. This is one. Blast is larger, GCD is much larger. Gains charge when your special is used. Assumes will charge on this ability when used. 50% more damage per charge. That's the counter special by charge. This is just big dick damage. Is that what we're doing? Okay. I think that this is the worst / best idea. Do we have a potion to make me go faster? I am $1 short. That's fine. Alright. You're gonna knock me back, and I'm gonna be fucked. Please. No! You're a dick! I can't move! I can't fucking move. Fuck this shit. I can't move. I was literally stuck not being able to move. That's so fun. Here, if we don't get to a place, I'll just move on to the next one. I couldn't move, dude. I was so screwed. It's your prerogative. Oh, I'm just tethered to the middle. Okay, this is not bad. Just love the fact how I was so screwed. I couldn't move. Movement speed's so important, and I was walking around like I just had freaking concrete shoes attached to me. Couldn't even move. It's fine. Primary is larger radius and deals 30% more damage, but stops movement when used. No. Secondary deals 150% more. I have to now pay attention to my secondary. Sounds good. It's not the worst thing. Same. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Because our secondary is already getting charged. This might be actually a really top tier weapon or item. So secondary. Seconds of cooldown is added to your secondary. 10 seconds slices the air around you, dealing. Curse, yes. Curse, so good in games. Anytime there's curse, you know you're gonna be good. Just this time, don't hit. You are so mean. No. There we go. That's a ridiculous fight. Still got a little glowy dude. That's pretty good. Anybody to talk to? The cat? Still fighting? Creatures certainly can be hard to get through to. I try to keep conversations as cheery as I can, but it gets overwritten. I wonder if... Sorry, don't worry about it. At least you still got your wits about you, for now. Golden potion? Might not be able to afford it if it's... Damage slightly increased. Does more damage, but greatly slows movement when used. Damage and number of hits is increased. Greatly slows movement on use. Stranger's secondary increases the counter special by 3. Has a cooldown of 5 seconds. What? So does 8 times, so it does 640 damage? That's ridiculous. It's increased. Alright, if I buy this, how much money? So I can't get this. I'm gonna get this. I've never seen this before. Yeah. It's pretty good. You're gonna teleport me? I don't even know what I'm doing. Why am I here? What do I do? I am also too slow to escape. Fuck. Okay. Note to self. Don't take anything that slows me down. Holy hell. You know what? Let me go back to fucking... I'll go back to Ancient Rabbit. Give me the fucking eyeball. I don't care. Listen, Defender's fun, but damn is that rude. Oh, go down. This might not be good. Alright, there we go. Good start, good start. Oh man, I'm surprised that Cube and Slime aren't on. Check. Motherfuckers. Well, one of them's a motherfucker. GCDs become... See, that's really good! My GCDs right now. 1.2, 1.2, 1.2. Okay, maybe it's not the greatest thing. A secondary implying curse, though, is really... we might see if we can get Slime in, by the way, to do maybe a multiplayer run. We'll see. What is your thing? You are going to be... My god. So fucking rough. Jesus, that is rough. It's probably in the middle of a... That was crazy. Okay. When our percent chance it succeeds, what's our... Do we have any percent chances? We do not. It's by 2 seconds. All loot and available abilities... Down, start... Honestly, this is really good. Because this means that our... We can start using things faster. So you're helping us out, being a pal. You know, we are actually sitting hella pretty. Okay, you didn't have to move that far. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Where are we going first? Scholar's Nest? Take that. And, ooh, lore. Dear sister, I've taught the others as best as I could, though they seem to find it difficult to pay attention. If only they could be as studious as you and I. This insight was truly wonderful. I was turning the thought over in my head. Truly, happiness is found in wisdom, even if they fail to listen. Imparting your knowledge to others gives me purpose beyond myself. What else could come close to filling a creature's heart? I'm sorry, Saya, but I'm trying to concentrate. Could you let me be? Stars speak once more. I will impart their wisdom in due time. Of course, my apologies. Someone jealous? Greatly increased cooldown. Can no longer be reset by ability or looks. Does more damage and cooldown is reduced. Maximum uses are increased. So it's a 2-second. Does more damage, no longer fires a blast yourself. You do this. This one's really good. Alright. Now, let's try this, but better. Honestly, I think I'm only doing A and B now. I can't believe I just dodged that. Let it be known, I'm a fucking master at dodging. God damn, slime's busy. It's fair. Stream is good. I'm still streaming, slime. Alright. So what is your thing? You're gonna spin and chain? This is terrible. I don't know what the fucking plan is here. No way, no way, please, please. You work tomorrow? Yeah. I work every day of the week. Except for weekends. Please, please, thank you. Now, what am I gonna be doing at work? Jack shit, probably. I usually don't go to sleep until hella late, normally. Saya. Circle comes first. So you want me to go here. This is like a big, like... This is just a big puzzle, is what this battle is. So I want to circle. Be up top. Nope. Alright, so I wanted to leave circle. Okay, got it. You want me to go... Not right there. This is rough. I don't know where I was supposed to go on that one. Okay, I know this one is going to be over here. It's the first one. Where do you want to go? Am I good? Am I dying? What's happening? Okay, so I will need to go in here. Then right here? Here? And then right here. Okay. Fucking weird. I don't understand that other one, but that's fine. Should get 2 HP, by the way, for this. Your abilities do 15 more damage. Debuffs you place deal 50 every 12 seconds when you get a buff. That's gonna have to work. Alright. This might be terrible. I just want y'all to know. This might be a terrible fight. Start off with... Before I do anything. Messaging me. Ian's trying to remind me to move my laundry. Okay. Here. Oh, you go here. Okay. Oh, shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I'm first doing this and then this. What am I doing? Okay, that was good. That was clean. I have super. That's really good. Where am I going first? I'm going to the left first. I need to go in between. I need to go into the left. I need to go in here. This is terrifying. Okay, phase two. Phase two. Doing okay. We're doing okay. We're at phase two. So now it's time for super puzzles. Alright. Time for puzzle. So the way this boss works is it tells you a puzzle. You gotta solve it. Step 1. There's step 2. There's step 3. And we are stuck here. Okay, that's fine. Down here? Okay. Here. And then I need to start on top. Alright, halfway done. Not bad. Time for another puzzle. Okay, we teleport into the middle, stay in the middle, teleport, and it's rotating. It rotates the other way. So, like, right here. Teleports. Fuck, I got too close. I got too close. It's fine. This sucks, but in a different way. Just gotta be careful. What's gonna have to happen? Okay. I think we're still in a good position. I think we're still good. Nothing crazy is happening. I'll stay so stay down. Teleport. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Okay, we're gonna be going back and forth. Are we good? Let's go. Ooh. Okay. GG. It's fucking. Alright. I'm on Lakeside. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Halt. You're an unfamiliar face. You don't need to stop everyone we see. We're just patrolling. How was your evening? Say, do you believe in miracles? Lucky miracles are real. Are you going to ask everyone we talk to that? I'm telling you, your good luck charm doesn't do anything. That's not true. Good things definitely happen more often when I'm holding it. Think of how lucky the mice have been recently. We used to get picked on by the wolves and dragons, and then everyone started fighting. Then the new queen showed up. Now we're the ones walking around and asking questions. Say, Miss Rabbit, what's your favorite food? Stop asking her unimportant things. We're patrolling to ensure the safety of mice around town. Don't seem to be a threat for now, but stay out of the church mouse streets. If you start causing trouble there, our knights will deal with you in swift order. Gold potion, let's go. Alright, what else we got? More damage, number of hits reduced, but cooldown is also greatly reduced. So 600 when before it is 720, but more often. Okay. We'll stick with that. Just the cooldown of your special by 1 second each time it's used. Do I want this? It quote-unquote deals more damage. We get to use it so much more often. So we get -2. I think this is probably worth it. So Doge, my laundry will have to wait. I have this to do. So am I chained to you, or I am chained to you? Okay. What is happening? Okay. Okay, I need... You are actually annoying to fight. Oh, Blaze, did you hear that Dead by Daylight's actually going to be doing a collab with Dungeons and Dragons? I thought it was cool. But, yeah. They're doing, next update's going to be Dungeons and Dragons, and after that is Castlevania. What is happening? Sorry, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get in the circle and stop moving. Keep moving. Stop moving. Keep moving. This is ridiculous. Okay, this build's cracked. Oh yeah, and the survivor's gonna be a bard, which is hilarious. Now to match colors, which this one's at least easy. Match colors. Awkward. No way. Okay. Way, we're gonna die. I'm surprised that we're taking this much damage. What the fuck? So confused how I just got hit. Oh, I have two. I just saw that I have two things that I had to be in. It's awkward. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Alright. I now have 3 HP to my name. Primary and secondary have 5% chance to deal 100 damage times 5 to a large radius around target. You have a buff, your movement speed increases slightly and you deal 25% more damage. Yeah, I'll take this. Only use my secondary, so I'm gonna always have buffs. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Will we live? That's the question. We currently are in what we call Fuckerville. Oh shit, I need to keep moving, I need to keep moving, I need to keep moving. Stop moving, probably like right here. Keep moving. Stop moving. Okay, stuff starting off. Oh, this is very similar to the to how grouped hard mode is. shit. Pay attention, kid. Pay attention. Keep moving. Dude, too fast now. Alright, phase two, phase two, phase two. Get the circle. How are we looking here? I mean, we're doing okay, all things considered. This is gonna be rough, though. This is gonna be rough. How's the Osu part gonna... Line. Gotta go back! Jeez Louise. Stop moving. Okay. Stop moving. Again. Stop moving again. Fuck. I'm so... Fuck. We were so close. Damn it. I was like not lined up properly. Ah, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Dude, hard mode's hard. Hard mode's hella hard. It's fun. I should really quickly, just before, because I'm gonna end off the stream here relatively soon. I got stuff I really should do. Let's go back to Spell Sword real quick. I'm gonna show off Lunar difficulty and just see how far we get. You know what? Fuck it. Hardest area, hardest difficulty. Let me show y'all the fucking insanity that is Lunar difficulty that we hope to accomplish one day. I'm going to be focusing, just let it be known. And as you can see, I have taken too long. It took too long to beat her. So I lost HP. Only one. Awesome. Everything hurts. Just let it be known. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So now I need to be down here, I think. Yep. Okay. So it's literally this. I have to be on the opposite side. I'm dead. Fuck me. That's gonna be so far in the future. That's gonna be so far in the future when we're able to beat that. But hey, on the plus side, we did pretty good. Pretty good. So this is gonna be added to the docket. I focused on single player for this. You're probably gonna see a lot of multiplayer of this heading forward on the channel. But I wanted to play a little bit of single player just to get the story, get that ball rolling. So, yeah, this is a fun game though. I'm really bad at the Lunar version, but hard mode, I think I could have beaten the frog. I think I was just poorly lined up and it just didn't go well. That's all there was to it. So as far as the schedule of this week goes, I am planning on doing streams every single day. I'm also planning on getting the update video out ASAP. I'm actually going to be working now after the stream. I hope to have it out before the end of this week. It's a long one. It all goes well. But with that, I'm going to end things off here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Kitafi. I'll see you all next time for some more Reddit gaming. Peace. Bye, everyone.